Hey, what's up, guys? Sneeze here. We'll be playing as Athena. Unfortunately, this replay starts at right around 11-minute mark. So I might play the first 11 minutes from my perspective because I recorded it when I was playing it. So right now, I think I just respawned in. Hey, what's up, guys? Sneeze here. We're back again with another Conquest map. We're going to be in the dual lane with Neith. I'll be playing as Athena. We have Zeus, Poseidon, Thanatos. So I'm pretty sure Zeus is going to go solo lane. Poseidon's going to go mid, and Thanatos is going to jungle. He'll be going up against Bakasura in the jungle. And we'll be going up against Amir and Onher. So let's see. It's under health. The Watcher's Gift.
I'll defend the left lane.
We have this, and we have this, and we're gonna grab 2 healing potions. We're gonna go ahead and put a level into our 3. So if you're unfamiliar with Athena, we have her preemptive strike, we have her confound, we have her 3 shield wall, and we have her ultimate defender of Olympus.
Okay.
Be right back.
I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward up here.
Enemy spotted.
An enemy has left the game.
That was actually a really bad ward by me. I put it against the wall, and with these basic wards, they don't see through walls. You have to get the, let's go ahead and look at it right now. You have to get the Sentry ward, or into my Eye of Providence right here, Tier 3 Eye of Providence. It lets you see enemy movements and see through walls. So that's actually a really bad placement by me, by ward-wise. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pop a healing potion.
An enemy has returned. Good luck.
So Amir's back. It's unfortunate he DC'd, but stuff like that happens, man. I'm actually going to place a better ward. Better than this. Go ahead and place one right there. I'll be able to see movements a lot better. I have to be careful of Amir because he is powerful. So Magi's Blessing is an option after my Midas boost. That was a good backflip. Good backflip.
Under attack.
Good job by Thanatos. Good gank.
First blood. An enemy has been slain. Your middle tower.
So we have really good board coverage right now.
Sorry.
He actually reached.
Careful, middle.
The world will be
Good kill.
An enemy has been slain. Be right back.
I really don't care right now because I have neat stun right here. And also, on her's not level 5, so there's really nothing to worry about. Once he gets level 5,
Be right back.
then...
right.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Enemies incoming.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay.
Movement. There we go. 277, 280. I'm actually gonna wait for the 300. It's that important.
Okay.
Because with this tier, it's a lot different than the first tier.
Your right tower
Enemies
is
in
under
right
attack.
lane. Reinforcements on the way.
Take left lane. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. Okay.
So with this one, I'll be able to see other wards. But I can't see through walls, I believe.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemy missing right.
An ally has been slain.
Far enough.
Oops. Enemy missing left. An enemy.
Good job by Poseidon.
Awesome.
Good. Not good. That was great rotation right there. Not good.
Your
Great
middle tower
rotation
is
right
under
there.
Enemy
attack.
missing right.
Thanks.
Enemies incoming.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Reinforcements on the way.
Beware the shifting sands.
Thanks. That's too bad.
An ally.
Right.
Enemy missing left.
Be careful left.
An enemy has been slain.
Gank left.
Retreat.
That's close.
Be careful, right. An enemy has been
That's
slain.
close. 850. Don't have 850 yet, but we're gonna go ahead and put another rink into the Eye of Providence.
On my way. I'm returning right lane.
Man, that was
Okay.
close. But unfortunately, my Neith, she died.
Enemy missing middle.
Thanatos is gonna help us out in the lane.
Enemies incoming middle.
So I'll grab that right there.
Gank.
Cut your life streams.
Good wall.
An enemy has been slain.
Gank right lane.
To my waters. Over my waters. tower is under attack.
Enemy missing right. Be careful, middle.
Where'd he go? Where is he?
Out of mana. Be right back.
Ultimate is ready. Help, right lane. Enemy missing right. Be careful.
Enemy missing middle.
Out of mana. Enemies incoming.
Retreat! An enemy has been slain.
My
Nice job. Nice rotation.
Gank middle lane.
An ally has been slain.
Awesome. Enemies in right lane.
You have slain an enemy. Sorry. Thanks.
Enemies in right lane. Enemies incoming
Retreat!
middle.
Retreat!
Retreat middle lane.
Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Oh!
You have
Oh!
Enemy missing right.
Man. Bad play on my part. Bad play on my part. So I finished off I finished off both of my active abilities
Enemy missing right.
at the 11-minute mark, which is really good. You want to finish these off
Outflank
ASAP.
middle lane.
At the same time, I need to get defensive items. So I go in. I start with the Watcher's Gift. That's a really good item. It's passive. When a friendly god kills a lane minion near you, you also gain the last hit bonus. Also, your gold per 5 is increased by 1. And then I went with the Midas Boots. It's passive. Gold per 5 is increased by 5. And then I finished off the Hand of Gods. I finished off the Eye of Providence. So, because I feel like it's really important. So right now I'm really poking on this on her. Really trying to get as much damage as possible and ignoring the Amir. And I hit the Hand of Gods mainly because this Neith, she was really passive. I think she was just working on her stacks while she was so passive. But she did like a complete 360 and just became like the player of the game later on. But right now I'm just working on getting her really fat, really fat, letting her get the last hit, because it works out for both of us. Just right here. I wish she was just a little bit more aggressive. Because I'm getting targeted by the minions, I'm getting targeted by on her. Would have liked to see her get a little bit more aggressive. So let's take a look at the enemy on her. Looks like there's a little bit of animation glitch, but you can still see the basic attacks being used. So it is me and Neith versus on her and Emir. I think right here we have our Thanatos rotate over. Is it right here? Maybe not. Yeah, he comes over. So let's take a look at him. Oh, and here I come. I respawn. I'm not trying to get the kill. I'm trying to get Thanatos or Neith really fat. And right here, I could have killed those minions, but it's just in case Thanatos gets low health or he gets targeted by the tower. He could just one-hit these minions, and then I notice he backs off, so then I go and kill the minions. But it's things like that, like understanding Thanatos and how Thanatos works. I have no idea who this player is, who this gamer is, but I understand Thanatos. Alright, yeah, I can do such a good job with the taunt, and it's just so easy for Neith or Thanatos to get that kill. I think it was Neith that got that kill. Again, putting a lot of damage, poking. The reason I ulted right there is because I thought Agni was going to go in on Neith. So that's a great job right there. I know Neith is going to be able to get out. It looks like, yeah, on her goes in. And this is what you do, man. You just poke, and they back off. It's just a really lazy back right there. So he's jumping. He's jumping. He's happy. Placing down these wards. My ward placement, man, if I could toot my own horn, was awesome this game. It was absolutely awesome. My whole entire team had vision. And the great thing about the Eye of Providence is that the respawn time for it is only 60 seconds, which is really good. Neith just really like putting a lot of damage on the enemy team. Really good game by this Neith. So I'm thinking about it, and I go. The reason why I waited. Oh, and that was another heads-up play that I did. I knew that Thanatos was going to ult. And what I did is I immediately went underneath the tower, so I was the one who was going to take the damage. Instead of going back, I decided to stay in lane and just continue to poke. Continue to poke, be annoying. I know they're not going to be able to kill me, so I stay. And that was a really good stun by me. So I understand I'm support, but I still have that jungler mentality. If I see creeps, I have to kill it. I can't just go back to base. I have to go and I have to kill it. And these small things add up, and you're gonna see how good of a job I've done gold-wise. Let's go back to Neith, who remained in mid lane. Let's take a look at the enemy on her. Looks like I'm grouping up with Thanatos right here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna chase him because the Bakasura has his jumping ability, and we're heading underneath their tower, and it's just no bueno. Instead, I decided to ult into mid. We were able to get that on her. It's very good, you know. Every time you kill a god, you're just preventing him from getting that gold and getting that XP. Again, really good job with my taunts. I continue to rotate over. Instead of chasing that Zeus, I decide to defend, looks like our left lane. I see that Amir is really just taking the easy way to go back. I take advantage of that. You could see right here, I'm looking around to see if any of my teammates are around to get this kill, but they're not around, so I decide to kill Amir. Because they're so far up into the lane. So I come over. I think I place a ward right here to get more vision. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The animation of Zeus's ultimate. Again, just continuing to poke. By me doing that, it prevents Zeus and Agni teaming up on this Neith. I'd rather have a low health Zeus and a low health Neith go up against this on her, rather than Zeus and Agni coming over. Right here, it looks like Thanatos just wanted to dive. He got the kill on Zeus, or on her, I don't know where. But right here, I'm in between this tower, a tier 1 tower and a tier 2 tower. I decide to ult onto Neith, who's back at spawn right here. So that's just another heads up play. Poseidon doing a really good job killing these mid-side harpies right here. Ooh, here I come. Take a look at me. Good ultimate by Poseidon. Good taunt by me. Continuing to poke. Because I didn't get... the Magi's Blessing prevented me from being frozen by Amir. Instead of sticking around, I decide to go back into lane and get these minions right here. There's no point in dancing, so I decide to rotate over to the left to try to gank this Zeus right here.
Over here.
And that right there, I think, saved that Zeus. He says thanks. But you're not able to see it. Again, giving the last hit to Thanatos. I think I'd say enemies incoming.
Face me.
And right here, I decide to split up. if you know you're gonna die, you might as well use your hog on enemy minions. So I was looking around. Trying to kill the enemy minions to get that gold, to get that experience. But so far I'm doing good, you know. I'm level 17. Amir is a level 11. Just checking on my respawn time. 5 seconds until I spawn back in. I just have wards everywhere. Just great ward coverage. There you go. Just a really good heads-up play. I actually say sorry right here to Neef because I didn't want to get that kill. My ultimate goal is to get my ADC really, really big, so I start placing wards everywhere. I placed all 3 sentry wards around the fire giant buff. Again, continuing to be annoying. I actually get a kill on that Agni. There's situations where I could have killed that Zeus, by the way. There's certain situations where you get the kill, and there's certain situations where you don't get the kill. In that case about Agni, I decide to get that kill on Agni, mainly because he could have used his dash to get away. Right here we group up and we take the Gold Fury. At this point of the game, I start to get frustrated. We're up on kills. We have a commanding lead on gold-wise. And the reason I'm frustrated is because we don't have anyone pushing a lane. There's no one pushing a lane, you know. We have all tier 1 towers down. Okay, that's awesome. That's great, you know. But there has to be a Neith pushing. There has to be Zeus pushing. There's no excuse why no one's pushing right now. I'd love to push, but I have to be in the thick of things. At first I decided not to ult, but the closer the enemies are to my teammates, the better and more effective my ult is. Right here, I know I'm not gonna die because I trust my build. I understand my build. If I get crippled, I have my Magi's Blessing that's gonna prevent that. Right here, I save Zeus again. I know I'm not gonna die. Here we go. Understanding that, and right there is just a prime example of me not trying to get a kill, really trying to get this my teammates fed. And right now, I have 5 kills, 3 deaths, 17 assists. I have a Neith on my team who has 11 kills, 1 death, 10 assists. Everything's perfect right now. This game is absolutely perfect right now. I don't have to worry about not killing minions around her because obviously she has all 50 stacks. You know, that 25 Heartseeker physical power, 25 physical power is 70 physical power. Right here I place a ward over by their red buff. I also have a ward right here by their blue buff. Oh, that's someone else. Someone else's ward. Try to take credit for someone else's ward. Right here I ult on Poseidon, mainly because it is tough to kill as Amir, even though he has 1 in starter item, boots, and sovereignty, tier 2 sovereignty. So I decided to rotate over, and it looks like Neith decides to rotate over too. Right here. letting this Poseidon get the last hits on these minions. And right here, I'm all by myself in the right lane. They teleport over. So that was a good split push by me, if you can call that a split push. I placed the ward down, but because of this Eye of Providence, I'm able to see enemy wards. So when I place that down, I'm actually looking around for other wards also. So this build is just really, really good. Really good against these gods right here. Why is it good? Because I'm support. I'm playing support, and look at me. I have the most gold out of anyone in the game right now. I'm the gold leader. I have 5 kills. I have 3 deaths, and I'm the gold leader. So I really believe in this. Really believe in this build against these gods. So again, I have to go back and defend our right tower. Let's take a look at Thanatos. Right here, he was being chased by Ymir, and he was being chased by Onher. And he was mad at me because I ulted in. He thought he could get away from the Onher and Ymir. And I don't know. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I was right, maybe that was a new move. But I saw him getting chased by Onher and Ymir, and I decided to ult on him. So let's take a look at Neith. Let's take a look at Zeus. It's good back by him. Good stun. Good ultimate by our Poseidon, but unfortunately there's way too many bros over there. Way too many, and now Neith's getting chased. Zeus comes over. Wrong play by this Honor. You see the Zeus, he hit his lightning charge, trying to, did he end up getting that kill? I'm not even sure, I wasn't paying attention, but that that was pretty funny. You know, that Neith ultimate was gonna kill that Bakasura, but you have people like this sometimes that that try to get that kill steal. Oh man, let's go back to me, the gold leader. The gold leader as support. Oh man. So I'm really frustrated right now. I don't say it in the side chat, but I'm really frustrated. No one's, we're 30 minutes into the game. 30 minutes into the game, and no one's doing a hard push trying to get those tier 2 towers. So I thought I'd ult on Thanatos, but I decided not to. They weren't chasing him. So it looks like everyone on my team is level 20. I place another ward down. I see their ward, and I destroy it. Looks like something's going down near the fire giant, so I'm keeping an eye on it. I have my ultimate up right here. You can see right here, it's highlighted. So if anyone's going to engage, I want it to be me. I see Thanatos in trouble, so I ult in, and I end up getting the kill on Bakasura. Magi's blessing preventing me from getting frozen by the Amir. And just by me doing that, it distracted on her and Amir just enough so that my teammates could get away. You saw them looking directly at me and then say, oh wait, why am I chasing the thing? You know? I get the kill on Agni. Just like I said, in certain cases you have to get the kill. You don't want them to get away. Instead of chasing the on her, I actually go for the Zeus. And then I decide not to. I decide to ward up the place. And they're retreating. So I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and attack the Gold Fury right here. So that all my teammates can get 300 gold from the Gold Fury. Right now I'm asking for help. I'm not spamming it. I'm not saying, help me, oh my god. You know, I'm just saying, help Gold Fury. Neith rotates over to help me out. I'm taking a lot of damage. So we take the Gold Fury. I'm not in any position to go back into lane and just give them a kill. You know, it would be dumb for me to go into lane and get a kill. So right now there is a jungle buff. I decide to take the blue buff, go back to spawn, and I think, yeah, my ultimate's up. So this is all going according to plan because I decide to ult in, I believe. Because you can see by the mini-map how grouped up my team is and how grouped up the enemy team is. So right now I'm just looking, I'm trying to decide which one. Because it's kind of hard to, when everyone's grouped up, to pick the right person to ult on. So I think I ulted on our Zeus or Poseidon. I'm not too sure. Right here I'm just poking, trying to keep the Zeus alive. Everyone just kind of just dispersed, man. So it looks like everyone's rotating over, or just Neith's rotating over, I should say. Right here I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get Agni as close as possible because I know Neith can melt Agni. At this stage of the game, Neith is just wrecking face, just absolutely wrecking face. You can tell by her build right here. She has her Heartseeker maxed out. She has Executioner for that attack speed. She has the Shinsei's, I think that's how you pronounce it, giving her more attack speed, lifesteal, and it's passive on basic attack hits. Deal physical damage equal to 20 plus 6% of targets missing health. This only affects gods. And then she has the Deathbringer finished off. All 3 tiers into the Deathbringer, giving her plus 50 physical power, plus 20% critical strike chance. Critical strike damage is increased by 50%. So we're 36 minutes into the game. I'm definitely feeling it. It's very intense, and I have all these emotions. I'm very frustrated. We should have won this game already by now. We have 72,000 in gold to their 59. We have 44 kills, 22 deaths. There's no reason why we shouldn't have won this game already. So I rotate over. It looks like there's a party over here at Fire Giant. I was unable to save our Zeus. That was a good taunt though. I was able to get all 3 of those gods with my taunt. So I actually have to fall back to our tower. Let's go to this right here. This is what I saw. I'm looking at 4 gods. I see Amir beelining for my Poseidon. So So instead of me trying to attack the Amir, I decide to defend the tower / keep Agni, keep on her, and keep whoever else. Who else was it? And Zeus busy. This is my job as support. So I see now Agni starting to rotate over to Poseidon. That's when I decide to help him out. Amir ults. Right now, nothing's really affecting me. I trust my build. Unfortunately, Magi's wasn't up, so I did get frozen. And I just continue to poke. Now I'm starting to get low health, so I start to be more passive. Neith rotates over to help me out. Again, I know that she died, so I give her the minion waves right there. So right now, instead of having max in the Heartseekers, she has 50 stacks. So when she dies, it turns into 25. Right then and there, now she's probably right around like 35 stacks. So my ultimate's up. I'm looking around. Is anyone in trouble? That's what's going through my mind right now. I see Poseidon. He's kind of doing this and that. So instead of chasing, I decided to get the side heartbeat. I heard Poseidon get frozen, so I decided to come into mid lane and help out. I taunt the Zeus and the Mir, and it gives Poseidon just enough time to get out. So I have my Zeus and I have Neith. I believe that we could kill this Amir right here. Unfortunately, Bakasur came out of the jungle and kind of yanked. Not afraid of this on her. Not at all. I know he's going to jump over the wall. So I try to cut him off. Again, all I'm doing is just poking. Trying to get them low health. I think I warded Fire Giant right there. Not too sure. But I continue to try to get as much gold as possible. Right here, I finish off the Bulwark of Hope. I sell the Midas boots. The Bulwark of Hope gives me plus 400 health, which I was missing, you know, plus 60 magical protection. And I mainly got it for the 450 health and the magical protection. And then instead of getting the Midas boots, I sell that and I get the boots, the protection boots. Place another ward right there to get more vision on the mini-map. And just continuing to poke, continuing to poke. I see that Thanatos is low health, so I'm just keeping an eye on him. See that the Zeus rotates over. Yeah, I felt like they were gonna kill me in that spot right there. I was really in a bad spot. 3 people chasing me. So I decided to ult on Thanatos, who's back at spawn, or around spawn, I should say. So it's kind of like my teammates are pushing, but they're not really pushing. I mean, you really have to put damage on those towers, and the dominoes will fall. What? Dominoes. I think I said that weird. The dominoes will fall. So you see what I'm saying? Like they're pushing, but they're not really pushing. So if we have a Neith right here that's pushing and their whole entire team rotates over, that means Zeus should have been in this lane, pushing, putting pressure on the Phoenix or mid lane. So we decided to go for the Gold Fury, increase our gold advantage. And I think it's right around here where I start thinking to myself, like, what is Thanatos building? I started thinking to myself, what is he building? Kind of like a crazy build. I could have ulted in there, or I should say I tried to ult in there to save Zeus, but he just got absolutely melted. At this stage of the game, the enemy team knows that they can't really. It's going to take a lot to kill me, so that's why that Zeus backed off. I think he hits. Yeah, he hits the lightning strike, but it really doesn't affect me whatsoever. I just have a really good build. Right here, I see that the Honor, he's doing a good job pushing for his team. So right here, I try to cut him off. He really wasn't expecting me to come out of the jungle like that. So I go back. Why do I go back? Is it to finish off? Yeah, it's to finish off the... or to get a teleport, it looks like. Okay, yeah, I went back to try to buy a teleport to teleport to that tier 1 tower, but I couldn't. Notice that he was AFK. I'm going to take advantage of that. Again, they're not doing any type of serious damage to me. Surrounded by Agni, Zeus, and Amir. Just not even worried about it whatsoever. Right here. I know he's trying to get away. So I'm going to stand right here. If he decides to go left or right, I'm going to get him. I don't know, do I chase him here? I think I chase him here. Yeah, I think I do chase him. Yeah. Wanted that kill. So it looks like Amir, he was able to get rid of my Magi's Blessing with his freeze, I think. And then once that's down, he hit me with the Fist of Gods. Now, the Fist of Gods, the cooldown is 90 seconds. And also, what else is it? They really nerfed the Fist of Gods. They really, really nerfed it big time. So instead of it being the cooldown 60 seconds, it's 90 seconds now. But as support, you don't want Fist of Gods. You would rather go with the regular Hand of Gods because it's a lot better. The cooldown's a lot better, and also it automatically kills the Fire Giant or the Gold Fury if they're below 25% health. So let's say I decide I want to. I think there is an instance where, no, I don't think it's this game. I I steal the Gold Fury. It might have been a different game because I played 3 Athena games today, trying to get good gameplay. And also, I realized that not every game has replay. I was playing 3 Athena games, and I was like, oh man, I hope I get to replay this game, but unfortunately I couldn't. Right here, my Hand of Gods is actually down, so I know that he wants to rotate over and try to steal it. Really good job by my teammates. I know that we can kill the Samir. Really had faith in my teammates right there, because my teammates are really just OP right now. I'll go ahead and try to push this lane. I see the Agni, and again, it really doesn't affect me. I place a ward right there, and I place another ward right there to get even more vision on the mini-map. He knows there's nothing he can do. So I decide to dive in. If anyone's going to take damage from the tower, I want it to be me. And I'm just going to continue to put on her. Continue to put this Agni. Again, you can tell big perk of having the Fire Giant buff is the regen, the health regen it has. Just continuing to poke. So I decide to gank right lane because the tower is about to go. Just a few more hits. And again, if anyone's going to take damage from the tower, it's going to be me. I think I rotate back over to mid lane. Right here, we should have retreated, but we didn't. This just extended the game just that much more.
Over here.
I try to help out Neath, but we don't have vision over there, unfortunately. I wish I could put wards everywhere on the map, but couldn't do it. I know there's no way for me to get out of here because Agni has his dash, Wakasura has his dash. I just tried to I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh man, let's go ahead and take a look at Wakasura. He could solo that tower. I don't even know why he hesitated. Right here is where you hesitate. Zeus, he got Magi's Blessing also.
Like a fish out of water.
Come back in. And I teleport to our right tower. Just for fear of, just in case there was a god around, that god would have easily taken that tower. I'm doing my best to try to push a lane. And I forgot that I had the elixir of defense. And I think I used the elixir of defense. I get the kill right there on the mirror. I hit it right now, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die. I shouldn't have wasted that elixir of defense. So yeah, the Neith are just really a monster. Really a monster. Big time monster. 22 kills, 4 deaths, 19 assists. Overall, my team's doing a really good job, you know. The only one I'm questioning is this Thanatos. With cooldown Ninja Tabi. Why would you get cooldown boots? That 15% cooldown boots instead of the 15 penetration over the when you have the Jones Wrath. It doesn't make sense. And then the Executioner. What he should have gotten was Void Blade to get defense, because right now he has no type of defensive items. So right here, I think I spawn in. I see that Neith is soloing the Gold Fury, so I could help out and ult in on her, but there's no need to when she's pretty much at full health. Right now, I'm trying to kill these fire minions. I should have gotten him right there. Instead of chasing the Amir, killing the minions and advancing our own minions is more important. Place a ward right there. Instead of taking the minions. I man up. Man up. Great taunt by me. Now I'm really starting to get low health, so now I have to leave. And this is actually unfortunate. I remember this right here. This is really unfortunate. look at where the Zeus spot teleports to, man. Right next to me. Super unfortunate. But I actually get away. I get away thanks to Thanatos. So I ult in. Wasted an ult, but it was to get the fire giant. But the enemy team They had enough. 57th minute. I can only imagine how many times they press surrender, man. I mean, we are doing such a great job. We have, as a team, we went 68 kills, 44 deaths, 90 assists, 112,000 to their 93,000. My whole entire job and thought process was just to get my ADC fat, and you know, it was mission accomplished. You know, mission accomplished. Poseidon mid lane 12-9. Myself, I went 9-6, 27 assists. Zeus 12-10. Thanatos 10-15. I think he could have had a way better game than this. Way better game than this. This build is just no bueno. No bueno. Player damage, Neath did 71,000. We took a lot of damage. 67,000. That's it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to stay tuned for future episodes. I'll definitely see you guys later.